Y'all at the merry-go-round.
Sounds great, Chatter. Have fun painting for gold.
Okie dokie. I'm so excited. I've been waiting all year to get here. I got my prospector's hat and my pick and my super-duper gold pen and pan. It's actually my mom's pie pen. Boy, am I ever ready. Do you want to pan for gold with me? Do you? Well, come on. Let's go looking for the gold panning pavilion. Wonder what's going on in there. Let's take a look.
Promenade just a little bit more. Look who's at the backstage door. Do-si-do with the corner girl. That chipmunk kind of looks like a squirrel. Grab your chipmunks, swing them around, jiggle them up, jiggle them down. Swing that partner, do-si-wo, element left and away we go.
If that's square dancing, why's my head whirling round? Uh-oh, I'm stuck. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Good landing. Uh-oh. I'm getting seasick. Now where am I? Hey, what happened to all my stuff? Oh, no. Hi, Chatter.
We saw you on the merry-go-round. Hey, what's the matter?
I sure hope this park has a lost and found, 'cause I just found out I lost all my gold pennant gear.
Did I hear you say lost? Sounds like a possible Code 18, Mr. Chipmunk.
That's Chatter Chipmunk.
Well, Chatter, you have nothing to worry about. Captain Mickey Fidget, Park Security, is on the case.
Thanks, Captain Fidget.
No problem, Chatter.
Captain Fidget! Captain Fidget!
I can't talk right now, Doris. I'm right in the middle of a Code 18, and duty comes first.
Well, stop by the hat shop soon. We have a bunch of new hats in.
Gotta go, Doris.
He's so professional.
Oh,
Don't worry, Chatter. Your stuff will turn up.
you think so?
Sure it will. I know what'll make you feel better. Come see Marvel Cave with us.
I don't know. Sounds awful dark.
Well, sure. It's a cave.
But I'm afraid of the dark.
Don't worry, Chatter. The tour guides have flashlights and will be right there with you.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, come on, Chatter.
But darkness and me, we don't get along.
Okay, if that's how you feel.
I'll just go back out and try to find that gold panning pavilion.
Hey, I can help. I've got a map.
Oh, can I see? Here it is, the gold panning pavilion. I can't wait.
We'll have you there in no time.
suppose he's really the meanest kid in the world?
There, now you look better.
I do believe he's the meanest kid in the world.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-oh!
Hey, where's Chatter?
Chatter ran away with Wallace Jaw chasing him.
I hope he'll be okay, but we've got to help Bill. We're out of here.
Boy, is it ever dark in here. I'm scared and I'm all alone.
Hello? Hello over there.
Lord, what am I gonna do?
Hello? Hello over there? Hello? Hello over there?
Help! Am I ever glad to see you?
Why, you're a talking chipmunk.
And you're a very pretty lady. And in answer to my prayer, what's your name?
Scarlet, and who are you?
I'm Chatter.
Oh, nice to meet you, Chatter Chipmunk.
Thank you for rescuing me. I feel a lot safer with you and your flashlight.
Why, certainly, Chatter. But you don't have to be afraid of being all alone or afraid of being in the dark.
I don't? How come? I hate being all by myself and in the dark. I get so scared.
Well, you don't have to be scared, Chatter. I know someone who's always with us.
You do? Who? Tell me.
Chatter, have you ever heard about Jesus?
Oh, yeah, Jesus. He's my forever friend.
Well, do you remember the story of Jesus' birth?
Yes, ma'am. He was born in a stable and put in a manger for his crib, and there were shepherds and his mommy and daddy, and there was a heavenly choir and a big old Arnold Schwarzenegger-sized angel.
That's right, you do remember. Well, before Jesus was born, the world was a lot like this cave. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, no, it's dark.
Yeah, the world was a dark and scary place.
I don't like the dark.
People were mean and did bad things to each other. That's called sin. And sin made this world a dark place to live. But God loved the world so much that he sent his only son, Jesus, into the world.
Oh.
Jesus is the light of the world.
Oh, I get it. Jesus is the light of the world.
And because Jesus is the light of the world, we can celebrate.
Oh, I love the light, and I love Jesus.
Me too.
And you mean we never have to be alone or lost because Jesus is with us?
That's right, Chatter.
Even when the lights are out?
Even when the lights are out. So don't forget, Jesus is the light of the world.
Yes, ma'am.
How dare you, sir?
Now, what do you think you're doing? You better be nice to Miss Scarlet.
Wallace Jaw is the name, and being bad is my game.
It'll take a lot more than a gob of garbage to beat this fuzzbuster.
You gonna stop me, fuzzball?
Who? Me? You know, you look a lot taller close up. I mean, yeah, me.
Fine, I challenge you to a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Fine.
We'll duke it out at high noon.
Fine, if I'm not there, start without me.
Be there. I'll make mittens out of him.
The meanest kid in the world. What have I done?
What's gonna happen to Chatter at high noon? Will Chatter even show up for his showdown? Find out when Chatter's Wild Frontier Adventures continues.
The meanest kid in the world. The meanest kid in the world.
Hey, step right up. Step right up. Step right up.
I'm real sorry to disappoint Scarlet, but either I run away or...
Step right up. Step right up.
There's the answer.
Feeling lucky?
I sure am.
Come on over and make my day. 3 beanbags for a quarter.
Okay, what do I do?
You gotta knock the hat off Grimy Dan the Mountain Man. Hit 'em while you're hot. Hit 'em while you're hot.
I'm hot, all right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I really missed this time. One, 2, 3. Uh-oh.
Well, you did it, kid.
Oh boy, oh boy. Now I can take care of that Wallace Jaw.
What'll it be?
What in the world's that?
A slingshot, kid. Deadly in the right hands.
But I'm left-handed.
Good choice. Well, ta-ta.
But I don't know how it works.
Read the sign, kid.
Out to lunch. Bummer. Fun house.
Hey, look!
Look at us.
Wow, perfect. Now I can scare the daylights out of Wallace Jaw. Hey, maybe I can get even scarier looking.
But Chatter, that's not the real you.
Now I'm looking right in the eye. Guess I could just sit on him. Chipmunk from another planet. Perfect. Boo! Ha, just kidding, it's only me.
We know it's only you.
You do? But how?
Those were only mirrors. Face facts, Chatter. The real you isn't scary at all. Just kind of fuzzy.
Nuts. Now how am I supposed to handle Wallace Jaw?
Good morning, kids.
Hi, Captain Fidget!
How's it going?
Not so good, Chatter. It looks like we've got a definite Code 18 on our hands. I've got to appoint you all deputies. Here's some badges.
Oh, no, not a Code 18.
Yes, the Code 18.
Oh no, it's Wallace Jaw, the meanest kid in the world!
You ruined my hat. He is the meanest kid in the world.
Sorry, Mr. Fidget.
That's Captain Fidget, Deputy Chipmunk.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This calls for Plan 4-A-2-1. You deputies, be on the lookout for Wallace Jaw. If you see him, let me know ASAP. That's security talk for as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Mickey Fidget and his deputies always get their man. And hopefully a new hat.
Bye, Captain Fidget!
Okay, everybody, split up and search.
How about you, Chatter?
I've got a plan. One of everything, please.
There you go.
That's an awful lot of food for one little chipmunk.
Scarlet, am I glad to see you. This food isn't for me.
It's not.
Oh, no, it's for Wallace Jaw. The plan is I'm gonna invite him on a picnic, make him eat everything, and then
Yes.
make him ride the roller coaster 10 times in a row. He'll get a tummy ache like you wouldn't believe.
I see. Well, the picnic is a good idea.
How about the roller coaster?
I think you should approach Wallace in a different way.
Maybe the tilt-a-whirl?
No, Chatter. I mean, you should try to win Wallace's friendship by showing him love and forgiveness.
Love and forgiveness? What do you mean?
Remember how Jesus is the light of the world?
Yep.
Well, being the light of the world, Jesus can show us how to give others love and forgiveness.
He can? I don't understand. Can you shine some light on the subject?
Let me tell you how Jesus treated a bad guy bully named Zacchaeus.
Isn't there a story about him in the Bible?
Uh-huh. The Bible tells us that Zacchaeus was a shrimpy kind of guy.
You mean a little guy like me?
Not exactly. But have you ever wished you were taller, Chatter?
Uh-huh.
You must be this tall to ride.
Now, Zacchaeus was a short guy, but that wasn't his real problem. You see, he was a mean old tax collector, and he cheated people out of their money all the time.
No wonder nobody liked him.
One day, Zacchaeus heard that Jesus was coming to town, and he wanted to see him.
I don't blame him. Jesus is a pretty cool guy.
So Zacchaeus went out to the road, but that crowd was too big and tall for him to see over.
What'd he do, give up and go home?
Nope. Zacchaeus ran ahead of the crowd and climbed up a tree.
I do that when girls chased him.
Remember, back then, most people didn't like tax collectors. They might have thought that Zacchaeus was the meanest tax collector in the world.
The Wallace Jaw of Bible time.
But what do you think Jesus said when he looked up in that tree and saw Zacchaeus?
Where can I get chicken nuggets and a soda pop?
No. He told Zacchaeus to come down out of that tree because he wanted to visit at his house today.
Wow, I wish Jesus could come to my house, except my room's pretty dirty.
Even though Zacchaeus had been mean to a lot of people, Jesus still went to his house.
Wow, Jesus must really love everybody.
Because Jesus is loving and forgiving, Jesus loved and forgave Zacchaeus.
You're serious?
Uh-huh. Zacchaeus stopped cheating people, gave back their money, and started loving them.
All because Jesus is loving and forgiving.
And you know, Chatter, we all need Jesus' love and forgiveness. Even Wallace Jaw.
So maybe I should rethink my plan for Wallace Jaw?
I think that'd be a good idea.
You're right.
Move it, squirt. Stinky portions. If you're not gonna eat that, I'll just take yours. See ya at high noon.
God wants me to love and forgive him? It's hard to even like him.
But you can do it. Jesus will give you the strength to love and forgive Wallace Jaw. Remember, God is always with you, so be brave.
Will Chatter forgive Wallace Jaw? Will Wallace Jaw turn Chatter into a fuzzy pair of mittens? Find out when Chatter's Wild Frontier Adventures continues.
Wow. If I could do that, I could really love Wallace Jaw from a distance. Wow. Excuse me.
Yes? Why, you're a chipmunk.
I'll say, listen, can you teach me to eat fire?
Of course I can teach you how to eat fire. I am the great Stromboli, blacksmith, magician, fire eater, horse chiropractor, juggler, and journalist.
I just want to eat fire.
Hungry for a challenge, huh? You know it does take years of practice.
Oh, what time is it?
Almost high noon. What was that?
Better hurry.
Follow me. These are my first-year students.
They all look a little singed.
The first year, you only learn one thing. Breathe out. Only out. They forgot.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. My mom won't let me play with matches.
But wait! Don't go! I want to take your picture!
Safe at last.
Not hardly.
It's Wallace Jaw, the meanest kid in the world. Now, how am I ever supposed to love and forgive him?
It's almost high noon, Squirt. You got a date with destiny.
I'm too young to date, and my destiny just went that away.
Come back here, fuzzball.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, I'll jump right over it. Uh-oh. Now he'll catch me for sure. Hey, he didn't see me. Now how can that be? Hey, I recognize you guys. I blended right in. If we could borrow your tape player, we could have a parade.
I love parades.
Hey, kids, let's have a parade. Wouldn't that be fun? Come on, let's go.
I want to walk by Jesus. I want to go wherever he goes. I want to walk by Jesus, for I know
He loves me so. I want to follow Jesus. I want to go wherever he goes. I want to follow Jesus, for I know he loves me so.
I want to walk like Jesus. I want to go wherever he goes. I want to walk like Jesus, for I know
It's the Gold Penny Pavilion. Chatter! This is my stop. Bye, everybody.
You know something?
What?
Chipmunks are wild.
Yeah, wild. Chatter! Well, hello there.
Hi, Scarlett.
How are you getting along with Wallace Jaw?
Well, I decided to love him from a distance.
Chatter, I think you need to deal with Wallace Jaw.
But I want to pan for... Oh,
What's the matter?
I forgot. I lost my gold pen in gear.
That's not all you're gonna lose, Squirt.
Chatter, be brave.
I'll try.
There he is.
Let's get him.
All right, Chipmunk. I'll be back.
Scarlet, can I tell you something?
Of course.
I'm afraid of Wallace Jaw. I don't think he likes me or even wants a friend. What do I do?
You need to make a choice, Chatter.
But how?
Do what Jesus would do.
What's that?
Chatter, remember the parade, how much fun it was to lead everybody?
Sure do. It was great. Everybody was following me.
It's fun to follow the leader. And do you know who our leader is?
Me? Chatter Chipmunk?
No, Jesus. Jesus is Lord, someone we can follow.
Jesus is Lord. But how do we follow Jesus?
Remember Wallace Jaw?
The meanest kid in the world?
To follow Jesus, you do what Jesus would do. Even love the bullies.
Like Wallace Jaw?
Chatter, remember when Jesus took the road to Jerusalem just a few days before he was crucified?
You mean the day he rode the little donkey and all the people cheered for him and put all those green leafy palm branches down on the road for him?
Those people celebrated because Jesus is Lord, and they wanted to follow him.
But was Jesus ever afraid?
Yes, but God gave him strength and courage.
Okay, even though I'm afraid, I'm going to follow Jesus and love Wallace Jaw.
Oh, Chatter.
Yes?
That way.
Will Chatter be nice to Wallace Jaw? Will Wallace Jaw beat him up anyway, just for practice? Find out when Chatter's Wild Frontier Adventures continues.
Great hats. Why, Captain Fidget, welcome. Come in and see our new hats.
Oh, I guess I need a new hat anyway.
Have a seat, and I'll be back in a few minutes to show you some new hats.
Okay, you're in violation of a Code 11. Put the trash in the trash can. Put the trash in the trash can. Pick up the trash or make my day. Hasta la vista, litter bug.
Captain Fidget, always working. Here, let's try this one on.
Wow, what a hat! I like it. Box me up a dozen, Doris. Send them over to the security office and, maybe one of these.
Captain Fidget, Wallace Jaw's on Main Street.
Gotta go, Doris. There's a Code 18 suspect in the vicinity. Duty calls.
Left him in the dust. And it's almost high noon.
Which way did he go?
Hey, my hat's all wet.
Now what?
Code 18's are tricky business. We'd better think this through. Come on, deputies. Let's head to the office. I need a new hat anyway.
Jesus loves me, Wallace Jaw too, but I'm still scared. How about you? I gotta love Wallace Jaw. That's easy for Jesus, but I'm just a chipmunk. What do you think I should do, huh? Hey, maybe I can still use this. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, Wallace Jaw. I just wanted to say that even though you're the meanest kid in the world, Jesus loves you, and I'm trying. Wallace Jaw, come on down. As today's grand prize winner, you receive God's love absolutely free. Tell our viewing audience how you feel. Whoops.
It's high noon. Give me that.
Of course, it's a present.
Gonna use a weapon against me, huh?
No, it's a free gift.
What'd you say?
A free gift. I thought of you immediately when I saw it.
Free gift?
Yep, Wallace. Somebody has a very special gift, and it's all yours.
Oh, yeah? What is it, a knock in the head?
Nope, Jesus' love.
Jesus? Loves me? That's a new one.
But it's true, Wallace. The Bible tells us that God loved us so much that he gave his only son, Jesus, to die for us. And then you know what?
What?
Jesus didn't stay dead. He came back to life. Jesus is the resurrection and the life. He loves you so much, he died for you. And he's alive again and wants to be your forever friend.
But I'm not very friendly. And, in fact, I'm pretty mean. The park guard's even after me now.
Wallace Jaw, Jesus loves and forgives you. He can even help you start over and make up for the bad things you did. I'll go with you to see Captain Fidget.
You will?
I'm your friend. You can count on me, and you can count on Jesus. Remember, he wants to be your friend too, and he wants you to follow him.
Put her there, pal.
Easy now, I'm kinda little.
Fuzzy too.
What'll happen if Captain Fidget catches up with Wallace Jaw? What'll happen if Wallace Jaw catches up with Captain Fidget? Find out when Chatter's Wild Frontier Adventures continues.
stuff is good news.
Yes, sirree. There's so much to tell you about.
There is? Like what?
Close your eyes and remember back in Marble Cave.
Yeah, it was dark and creepy and scary.
That's where I learned Jesus is the light of the world.
Then what?
Then the hard part. To be honest, you were the meanest kid in the world.
Yeah, I guess I was a really mean kid back then.
You sure were.
But that's all changed now.
'Cause Jesus is loving and forgiving, I learned I could be loving and forgiving too.
That's what really surprised me, that you could love and forgive me after the way I treated you.
I guess I learned to do what Jesus would do, since he's Lord and all. Jesus is the resurrection and the life. When we believe in him, our lives are never the same.
You can say that again. Jesus is good news.
Let's go tell somebody how things have changed. How about Captain Fidget for starters?
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
You can do it, Wallace.
I don't know. What if he stuffs me in jail and throws away the key?
Wallace.
What if there's nothing to eat but stale crusts of bread?
Wallace.
Or maybe some bugs.
Actually, caterpillars are pretty tasty.
I just hope Captain Fidget knows all about this Jesus stuff.
Jesus is good news. And Jesus says, go and tell others.
Wish me luck.
You don't need luck. Jesus is with you. I know it'll be all right. I sure hope it'll be all right. You think it'll be all right?
It's all right. You were right, Chatter. It's really true. It's a miracle.
Something like that.
Well, come on. I'm ready to try out my new hat.
Oh, I just remembered.
Oh, boy! Thanks, Wallace.
I stole all your stuff and I'm really sorry.
I forgive you, Wallace.
Me too, but from now on, keep your nose clean.
Here y'all are.
Hi, Scarlet.
Well, looks like something wonderful happened here.
Yes, ma'am, it really has. And I owe you an apology.
Apology accepted. Sounds like Jesus changed your life, too.
Yay!